Howdy. Okay, that's better. Okay, we're Geopogo. Maybe you've seen there's a number of us here. Mark and Andy got there, and Mike up there. So 3D made simple. We're building 3D design software for architects. We're architects. And it's also for everyone else, including media and entertainment. So how can that be? Okay, so this is quick and easy software. My name is Dave Alpert. I'm the CEO. I'm an award-winning architectural designer, and I have 30 years of experience in design and business management.
My name is Michael Hoppe. I'm the creative director. I too have experience in architecture, 8 years, and also in game engines, Unity and Unreal Engine. So we're really coming in here and we're saying, how can we make this easier for all of you?
Okay, our user-friendly software is so quick and easy that anyone can easily and quickly design 3D virtual spaces that they can share on the internet and view in desktop, VR, and AR. It's a revolutionary change in the accessibility of people to 3D design. So let's take a look at how easy it is.
All right, we're gonna play a video and cross your fingers this works.
Hello, this is Michael Hoppe from Geopogo.
That's my voice.
The platform is almost ready for launch. In this video, we're going to show you how to quickly create an entire condominium unit in just a few minutes. Complete with finishes, furniture, lighting, and decorations, PogoPods is shaping up to become a powerful platform for residential and commercial designers, architects, and developers to design, present, and market with tools and features like virtual reality, all out of the box. Augmented reality is coming soon with Magic Leap, giving designers unparalleled methods to present and explore designs like never before. Stay and watch and see how quickly we bring this condominium design to life. Enjoy.
So we'll see here what we're doing in the architectural market is very quickly we're letting designers, whether that's architects, their design teams, interior designers, contractors, developers, they can come in and very quickly in minutes start to conceptualize their units before they're built. And our company, what we used to do is we would render these for them, and now what we're building is a tool for them to get in and do it themselves. And that's very powerful. And I'm not gonna let it go on for too long, but this condo unit took me roughly about 5 minutes to build. But we're gonna close this video now. And we also welcome everybody to go on our website and watch for yourselves. So PogoPods, we've been hard at work for a long time, roughly about this year. And like I said, before that, in 2014, we started doing renderings for a great deal of people. Whether it was developers or it was tourism companies, we got together and we said, what can we build that can be powerful for us and our users? And that's this development software. And people are using it. We have users, and that's really exciting for us. They've gotten on and they're creating interior layouts, unit models, and building concepts. They're building phenomenal things. So the problem, I think everybody in the room here knows 3D software is ridiculously complex and hard to learn. This stuff takes years to learn. You have to go to university, college, you spend 3 to 5 years to learn it. And look at these workflows, they're absolutely insane. And look at these archaic, old, terrible user interfaces. I learned them for 3 years, I hate them, it's time we do something beautiful and fun. Our solution, so we built this very beautiful new platform. The user interface, as you guys saw in the video, is super clean, it's super easy. I can get on the phone with my users and I can walk them through a tutorial in less than 2.5 minutes to start building. And of course, one-click solutions to virtual reality. We have the Magic Leap, we're building in the SDK, and we're gonna give that to them too. Our value prop. The professionals we're working with is quite simple. We're saving them time and money and we're empowering their design teams. 2D guys can get into 3D immediately. And we're also working with the new generation, the Generation Zs. These guys are coming up fast, they're in high school, they're getting ready to go to college, and we want them to use our software. We don't want them to touch Autodesk, we say, come play with us. A business model for our enterprise users, we're getting them in cheap, we're getting them in fast. We can start them at $50, we give them all the fun tools. We're Autodesk developers, and we now have support with Autodesk software. So you build something in Revit, you come play with us, you can decorate your models, you can add materials, lighting, particle effects, you name it, bring your models to life, and you did not have to learn or use a game engine to do it.
You guys are out of time.
Oh no, we have customers. As we are architects, we used all these software. I'm a guy who spent 8 years on them. That's us. Beautiful team, 2 guys are here, there's 10 of us, computer scientists, architects. We thank you, visit our website. Thank you.
Okay. Questions, please?
So can you, you're a little rushed there on the, you're a little rushed on the end on the competition side. There's a lot of companies, I think, in the space doing a lot of different things. Narrowing down to specifically to modeling and you know, where you guys are. You mentioned Autodesk. How do you think about what you're doing versus your closest competitor? What's similar and what's different?
Okay, to begin with, we're complementary to Autodesk.
Okay.
We're in the Autodesk Developer Network. Our paradigm would be that you, as a designer, might start your conceptual design in Geopogo, and then you could port it into Autodesk, and then as you're developing it, as you're working with your client, you can continually be going back and working with them at various points where they can collaborate with you and visualize what you're designing.
Got it. So my client won't be using Autodesk, they'll be using your product.
Exactly.
Got it.
There's more to say, but I'll give it a try.
This is obviously a media environment, so I see obviously some application media, but can you be a little bit more specific? Like, how would that be used by media companies?
So in the architectural field, you have, when you look at the whole dynamic, especially with the commercial developers, they need media. They need media to sell their projects. Still renderings, animations, virtual and augmented reality applications are not new to them. What is new is that they themselves couldn't do it before. They had to outsource and sub. Now that we're working with them, we're saying we can give your 2D teams VR and AR capabilities very powerfully and very fast.
Okay, and we also see architectural design as being entertainment in itself. This doesn't have to be professional architecture. How many people wanted to be architects or ever dreamed of designing things? You can do it now, very easily in 3D.
I need you to spell something out for me, because I'm dumb and I'm not getting something, which is I totally get kind of the 3D desktop experience, I totally get the VR experience. Talk me through AR with this, with an architectural, like architectural design, because wouldn't like an architecture be all around you, isn't that essentially VR? But tell me more.
So with AR, when we met with big firms, SOM, HOK, AECOM, they're very, very interested in augmented reality. They don't have the skills to get into this kind of stuff. With the AR, all we're merely doing is that we're taking skills they already have on the desktop. They're able to build and create, and they merely just push the button, just like we have with VR. They put on the headset, and there's your holographic experience for the building that they can walk around. They can give it to their clients to see, and that's what they want to do. That's what they've told us. We know AR is a new visual presentation medium, and all we're doing is just giving them those tools, and they don't need to hire anybody else to have the skill sets to code or write anything to do that.
So it's essentially a fully immersive environment rather than using any of the combined reality.
Exactly. It's just strictly virtual reality.
It is essentially VR, just on it.
Yeah. Got it.
Can you talk about how you guys bring in assets into the platform? Are those, like, do you generate those? Do you find them from a third party? Can users bring in their own assets?
Oh, assets? Actually, maybe
Okay, yeah, I love that question, because that's part of the monetization. That's part of the revenue opportunity for this product. To begin with, we have populated our model with mock-up assets, and Mark's our artist. Ultimately, all of the items will be real products, real furniture, real finishes from actual manufacturers. This will be a portal for them to get customers.
And then for the import function, it's quite similar to other software. You have an OBJ or FBX file that you're working with from an Autodesk product or anything else. You export that, you bring it into ours, and you have these grand presentation tools available at your hand. Feedback?
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
It's a cool technology, really cool platform. I like that you guys are coming from the space. You have the experience, you suffered the pain point yourself. That's always really important to me. I think it would be great to hear more about very specific use cases. If you have users already, maybe starting to steal from an earlier comment with like a user story, right? Like someone who's gone through a pain point, they came in to use your product, they had a great experience, and now they're an evangelist because you changed their work life. That would be like a nice addition.
I again, like doubling down on that, like because I don't really know the architectural market at all, I'm very much coming in from a media perspective. I need that story in order to understand and to not project my own assumptions onto the product that you're building. But it looks super cool.
Great. Same comment actually. It's like that also was my question, right? Like in the media space, I can imagine also a lot of application in gaming, and so it's like just be a little bit more like specific there. Because it's a humongous market, lots of applications. Roll it down a bit.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys.